Hey guys, Ace of Bats here. I wanted to thank you for clicking on the video today. I want to ask that you like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow and then helps us bring more quality content to you guys so that you can get to the Tournament of Kings here a lot faster. Hey guys, welcome back to Ace of Vegas, and we're doing Betrock today. That's just happening. Not gonna launch into a whole big explanation. El Señor de los Cielos is what it is, actually. Cielos, I should say. Lord of the Skies. That one did magnificent yesterday. I think we ended at like, God, how much was it? We ended at like almost 190 million, and I played a little bit longer just because I wanted to go ahead and pick up a couple extra loyalty points, get up to 186,000. But you know what? And then we actually made a little bit of a profit at Excalibur doing that too, so that was kind of fun. And I just want to go ahead and do something fun today. I want to do Betrock before we go into the My Konami slots here. The bet line was like 400,000 for the level 3, so I'm just going to go ahead and go with that, and we're going with this jackpot over here. Hopefully we'll see that 10 million chip jackpot. I doubt that we will. And then we'll just go ahead and put our regular 100 spins on the clock here, and I have to move my keys. I apologize if my microphone picks up any noise from that. But yeah, starting at 220 million, I'm feeling pretty confident here. Even if we lose, it's only going to knock us down to 180 million chips here. So we're going to be risking 40 million, 220 million, 812,091 there. So that's a good thing. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and get that rolling. 100 spins on the clock here. And ready, set, go. And already we have our first 50,000. Now, Betrock, if you've literally been hiding under a Betrock, this is a parody of the Flintstones, obviously, in their little Vegas episode, Viva Rock Vegas. Now, they made a movie about it, and I think they had a TV special that was kind of an animated movie about it, too, like Fred and his terrible gambling addiction too. That's another character that's got a problem with gaming. Is Fred Flintstone. I think what do they call him, Betting Freddy, when he does that, and he does this bet sort of thing, and it's really bothersome. So I don't know. But yeah, that's what they do here, and the gimmick with this one is they only do free spins, and they do these stacked wilds too, so you can have these absurdly high wins here, like we're seeing right now. We'll see these like 2 or 3 million chip wins in a single spin there, and then other times it'll just be like nothing, and it adds like extra 20 wilds every single time during the free spins there. We're about 20 spins in. Hopefully we'll see a free spin bonus before our game is up. We're already down 3 million chips. I didn't expect to win too much here, honestly. Hopefully we get a free spin bonus just to kind of even this out. And I'm sure the bingo balls will probably come into play here eventually. We'll go bold with it. I'm sure there are gonna be a couple options, and there's more of our near misses. And as you guys know, I believe that the only good thing for a near miss is a couple of near missiles, if you know what I mean. Just blow that game away, forget about it. Don't play a game with a million near misses, which is any slot machine ever. So never play slots in real life. That's what I always say. Never play slots. Play video poker, play blackjack. If you have to play a machine, play video poker, for God's sake. Something that requires some thoughts, something that isn't just going to zombify you and force you to keep feeding dollars into the machine, because then, hey, it's just one more dollar in there, and then what difference does that make? Well, once you've done just one more dollar 300 times, well, that's $300 now, isn't it? Well, we are not doing stellar here. We are already 33% of the way through there, a little more than that actually. Almost up to 40 spins here, and we haven't seen jack. This is bad. This is probably actually the worst game in MyVegas, honestly. And that's saying something, because we didn't do very well at Excalibur, honestly, and Excalibur's usually got some pretty loose slots there, all things considered, but I guess that doesn't count. Let's see what happens here. And that is 45. Nothing terribly interesting to talk about. It's actually a pretty nice day out today, too. I'm looking forward to my next trip out to Vegas. I think I'm going to be heading out there September 13th or something along those lines there. 16th, probably. I think it's a Sunday. I know I don't usually like flying for the weekend. Oh, there we go. 3.5 million. That's a good one. That's almost worth the trouble. We're still down like 8 million chips, though. This is so painful to watch. And, you know, the logical part of me is like, no, I'm not going to keep losing money. But then the illogical gaming part of me is like, no, we gotta do it full-fledged, man. You gotta go for this whole thing. That's part of the experiment. So science is running out here, especially since it's not actual money. And here's another level up bonus there. We're seeing a fair amount of loyalty points come in, so that's been nice. I don't think we're gonna hit this jackpot anytime soon. I do not feel strongly about the jackpot here. And yeah, there we go. Hopefully the bingo bonus does something for us. I'd like the bingo bonus to do something for us. Let me see. No, not much else going on over here. I'd go into some Flintstones trivia. I think the only thing I know about that is that Fred Flintstone used to sell cigarettes. They used to actually have cigarette ads on during the Flintstones, and you're like, that's a kid show. Well, you know, back in the day, it was basically the Honeymooners set in the Stone Age there. So it wasn't actually considered a kid's show. It was actually on during prime time, and that was kind of their whole big thing. It was a sitcom that just so happened to be animated. It's like the precursor to the Flintstones, and I think it ran concurrently to the Jetsons. I can't remember which one actually came first. I remember the Flintstones being, for some inexplicable reason, a lot more likable. I don't know, maybe because dinosaurs are funnier than robots are, and it was all robots in the Jetsons. Another huge win of 4 million, but we're not picking up enough chips to really make it worth it. Oh, we do get some free spins though. So depending on how many spins we get here, we may actually be able to make up some of this. So 10 free spins. This is the signature of Betrock, is getting those 10 free spins. And they're, you know, Pebbles, Flintstone look-alike wannabe characters here. That's another part of it. So we'll see how we do. You get another 20 wilds after every spin. I guess the idea is that you're not really going to want to win a spin is the thing. Because I noticed the farther into it you get without winning anything big, the more likely you are to get like a full rack of wilds in one spot or another. And it looks like it's trying to get us some more free spins. I just don't see that happening. Yeah, this has just been a rough one here. That's 800,000. That might count as our big one, unfortunately. Let's see, 20 more spins. Okay, 1.2 million. That's going to count as our big one there. Unless we get some... No. Oh, yes, we did get more free spins. Okay. We get another shot. Another fair shot. So another 5 more free spins. And more wilds, allegedly. I'm not sure if it really racks up the wilds the way it says it does. We'll see. I always feel like it does, but, you know, where are those 20 wilds really ending up? And come on, more free spins. No, that's a wild. No, that's the end of it. 1.2 million. All right. So we won 5 million on that. That means we're still actually down 5 million chips over halfway through. So I don't think this is going to be one of our looser slots, honestly. Play literally anything else that isn't this right now. Having a really good time here, though, either way, I guess. The music's always kind of fun. I like the sound effects here. And they give this kind of funny, half-hearted remix of the Flintstones, probably because I didn't want to actually pay Hanna-Barbera and Cartoon Network to go ahead and get at it. Alright, but this is... Oh, okay, so now we have a bingo game, so let's go ahead and see. So we have the safe option to win 3.4 million. We have the savvy option where we use 40 of the balls to see if we can get 4.83 million. Or alternately, we can always just go for 30 and go for broke, see what happens. You know what? We're going to go all in. Let's go for broke. And see if that works. Let's play the 30, see if we get a bingo. 3 misses in a row, 4. That's rough. I don't think we're going to get this bingo, guys. I'm sorry. I think I just wasted our annoying bingo balls here that I didn't really want to see. Hopefully we get that 42. I'd like to see that 42 pop in there. See if we can get that 11 million, but... Oh, yes, we do. We do get a bingo. All right. What else do we get? Yes, all right. We didn't get a blackout, but we did get a bingo. And it's, oh, right, that's a fantastic win of 11 million. You know what? I'm going to count it. Just because we had to collect balls during this game, too, I'm going to go ahead and count it. And we get to roll over 18 of them. So that's pretty nice. We're back up, actually. And then we have 20 spins to go at 400,000. I really just kind of want to walk away. I don't want to do another 40 spins, because even 10 is 4 million. So even if I win this, it's going to be 8 million. But whatever. Let's go ahead and do it. So it's 19 to go. Alright, so that's 18 in. See if we do this. I really should have just walked away from the whole thing and then walked away with the profit, but whatever. It doesn't actually matter. We're doing this for the sake of science, and I mean like really shoddy science. Oh, and there's our 9.5 million. Okay, to kind of even us out a little bit there. So if it wasn't for this bingo bonus, I think we actually would have lost quite a bit on this particular game. It's very high reward, but the risk just seems like it's too great, and it's inconsistent too. Let's see how we do here on these last set of spins, last 10 spins to go. Even if I lose the 4 million on this one, which I'm starting to think I'm going to, I don't think I'm going to make that full 4 million, and I'm definitely not going to get any of these bonus jackpots over here. Not going to happen. $1 million on that one. Yeah, there's our loyalty points obviously coming in, and there's our fourth to last spin, third to last spin, second to last spin, and then this is our last spin, and 5, 4, 3, 2, boom. Alright, so that leaves us with 231,386,566. So I suspect without that 11 million we would have been right on target, about 220, so we probably would have broken even, admittedly. But because we did have to play the bingo game, and we were forced to kind of play the bingo game, I'm going to go ahead and count it. We're still going to take a little break here and count up the booty real quick. Alright guys, we are back. So after doing the maths there, it looks like we ended up, after wagering the 40 million chips, we ended up getting the 40 million back in addition to 10,574,475 chips. Once you break that down, so that means we walked away with over 50 million chips, 50,574,000 chips. And then once you divide that by the 40 million that we wagered, it looks like we came back at a 1.2643, or a 126.43% payback. So actually a lot better than I was expecting, honestly. I still think that's a little stilted because we got the bingo bonus, but we've been counting all the other bonuses this time, so no need to ruin the experiment. And I'm sure the casino does weird things too. They're like, if you spend this much, then you get an additional 150 bucks of free play, so we'll just pretend that's part of free play or something like that and still count it, because you know what, if you win money on free play, it still counts. But that's what all I got for you today. I'm thinking that man, alright, tomorrow we'll get into the Ainsworth and the Konami games, and I'll explain why I don't really like these games here. But until then, happy spinning guys. Ace of Bats is signing out.